We identify weaknesses in coastal defenses and we exploit them. The lethality of our weapon systems and their accuracy has improved exponentially since the days of World War II and Korea, where we did large amphibious assaults. So it's a question of how you synchronize the various craft like Amtraks that are slower and LCACs and LCUs, and our ability to penetrate deeply with our potentially para operations with reconnaissance units to help shape the battlefield early, helo assaults out of our helicopters and MV-22s. You have a lot of technology, a lot of capability in how you apply that on the battlefield to achieve that result. That's the biggest difference. We were really limited in range and speed before. I don't think we have that same limitation now. The missiles are a threat. There are a lot of threats on the planet, but we're good at it. We'll figure out ways around it or ways to defeat them, and we'll conduct offensive amphibious operations as required. The question is, how do we defeat or mitigate that risk to our fleet so we can get in range? Things like the Osprey and the Joint Strike Fighter are designed just to do things like that, give us range and speed and lethality that'll take us further the boat, further from the ships, and allow the fleet more protection. At the same time, we can project power ashore. Fortifications can be overcome, and we can combine technologies. We're smart people. Our allies are smart. We can come up with technical solutions and physical solutions to get after any defense that's put up. You know, the moat around the castle seemed pretty impressive back in the day, and you can breach that. So the question isn't, you know, do we need amphibious forces? It's how much more do we need, not less. Afghanistan and Iraq have created a generation of warfighters. Granted, most of it's been at a regular warfare, but they're warfighters nonetheless. And we haven't been able to pay as much attention to the amphib fleet and our expeditionary forces. There has been a cost to that, but I don't think it's been catastrophic. And we've been out there on the beat. The focus has been in Afghanistan and Iraq. You know, not everybody's looking at what the MEUs are doing day to day, but they're out on the water doing their job.